তুই যে খুলে রাখতে গেলে তা মুখ খুলে রাখতে কি না কাও তাই ভক্তি কাও ভালো কেটা আমার ভালো ভালো
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle, and here we go. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good take, and there's the hit!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi looking to run onto it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi wins the duel this time. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's been picked out. He has found the way. Van Nistelrooy! Bellingham gets it away. Messi.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Saliba makes the interception. And the shot's on here. Guardiola. And the counter is on. Short changes him with that pass. That's a little off target. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Rodri, oh, good-looking ball. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Back into the middle. He's got space, it has a go!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Guardiola. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Davids. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Great ball, and Messi! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that has not gone well. Has a look and has a go. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Messi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Bellingham. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri. Now it's Martinez. He's looking for the runner here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he was quick to react. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Quality ball. Van Nistelrooy, and the shot! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinicius cuts out the... And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez!
No, not quite.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Kane coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Van Nistelrooy taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
This was all about...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Danger averted for now. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest ever, European Player of the Year so many times. The first of those way back as a 22-year-old, Jim, in 2009.
Yeah, and it came after such a great season. Treble winners with his side, of course, capped off with a very memorable European win in Rome.
I remember him picking up his boot after losing it when scoring that goal. Everybody recalls that one.
Yeah, and for me, that game marked a whole new period of true excellence for Messi at both team and individual level.
Sure did. Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. He could be in here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. That's really well cleared. Nicely spread. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Well, played right into his path. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Vinicius Junior. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Gnabry, and the finish! Goal! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Number 7, Vinicius
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, can he get onto this? No, he's not getting any further than that. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Van Nistelrooy, great hit! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
And here's a chance!
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Casillas will lay claim to that. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Van Nistelrooy. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So it's back to business.
Number 5, Cannavaro.
And the pass is intercepted.
Coming on
Eder
the field.
Militao promptly
Number
onto that,
10,
and that is that.
Mbappe. Number
Vinicius
9,
Junior.
Erling
Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It'll be a throw-in. Spread neatly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Driving forward. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Costa Curta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Haaland. He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Oh, super find. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Distributed tidily. Gnabry. And he was quick to react. That's a good ball played into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Irwin plays a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And now they can clear their lines. It looks a good ball through. Carvajal kept his eye on it, and he's there. Davids. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's De Bruyne. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he cuts out the supply. Floated through. That'll be a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
De Bruyne! Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Madrid are looking to go forward now. De Bruyne.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a
Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That'll be a throw. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way. No, that's been intercepted. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Haaland first in line. And he does it with poise.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And stepping up, the skipper. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Mbappe is the man who's second in line.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So, the second man in line. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
This to double their advantage. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper. And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
This to put them 2 up. Utterly decisive, right down the middle. And he's put them 2 in front. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. And he delivers! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
I'm afraid to tell you that
Well, there's really nothing.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle, and here we go. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Messi. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Now it's Messi. Can he get onto this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Figo could try cutting inside here. Goes for the header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's straight offside. Figo. Oh, that's delightful.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Figo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got tall. Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, that's been intercepted. He can get that clear. Still goalless at the moment. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's certainly onside. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. That has ended up in no man's land. Costa Curta clears. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Messi. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Figo. Oh, what has happened here? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Danger averted for now. De Bruyne has created one goal already. And here's Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the pass is intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Cafu. Messi.
There
Costa
will be 1
Curta
minute added
promptly
time.
onto that, and that is that. Has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Spread neatly. And here's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Has a go! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And he thumps it clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Adams gets it away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, played right into his path. And that's been won straight back. Guardiola. Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's good play from him.
Luis Suarez. Saliba getting this one clear. It's run loose here. Climbs up big. They've done it. AC Milan are all square. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! Cafu. That's really well cleared.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Cannavaro. Number 13, William.
And that's definitely not his best.
Number 21.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 22, De Bruyne. Number 8, Van Nistelrooy. Coming on the field, number 3,
Costa Curta gets
Van
it
Dijk.
away.
Number 2, Ruben
Taken
Dias.
back almost at once.
Number 20,
Stood up
Conte.
well to him there.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
He's through here.
Number 23,
And the whistle's gone,
Pedri.
presumably for offside.
Number 11, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That pass has been well intercepted. Swept in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's some Mbappe!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pass is just off target.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tries to dink it through. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Hits one! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! How very smart. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's down to business here. Now it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. Now it's Darwin. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's heaved it away. He's got away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi! And again! Goal! Milan! Drogba duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Messi. Quality ball. Now it's Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That pass has been well intercepted, but that has not gone well. And he thumps it clear. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mateus.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jimpton has a shot! And they've been given a corner. Milan with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. Puts in a cross. It's a mighty effort! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Van Dijk.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's taking no chances there. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Now that's well seen too. Gnabry. Good spot, he's seen the run. Davids.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Great hit! Well, now it's a race. Davids! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's... He's had a hit! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Ruben Dias. Message. And there is the time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Figo. And it's Gnabry. That is a great pick out. Messi gets flagged offside. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, great play! That's good defending, very good defending.
Oh, that's brilliant from him, because he was so quick to read it.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Mateus kept his eye on it, and he's there. Driving on and making good progress. De Bruyne. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, what a pass! Great chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's a good ball played into space. Cafu gets good distance on it. It's their second corner of the game. And he can clear it away. Milan are looking to go forward now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. He's free, he has got space. Goalkeeper's ball. Looking for options for movement, and he welcomes it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Casillas claims it. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Big header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been won straight back. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's played forward. Conte. And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. And they've got a throw. Oh no, this does not look good. That's a throw. And here's Canabri. He rises! And he hits the net! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Added time.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, smashing header! Oh, taken with style! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please be reminded that
So,
drinking
Jim, how
is
do you
only
reflect
allowed in
on
the
what
area.
we've seen? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Out of play for a throw. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Fiddles it through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And that has been knocked clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Morata. And the keeper's got it again. Could be danger here. Foden. So we're still where we started right now. And he's intervened well there. That is Van Nistelrooy! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, important interception. Yamal, that's a sharp pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He won't be happy with that one.
Santos clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Yamal. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal. That face-to-face. Can he finish? Goal! They have come roaring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. Van Nistelrooy! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through, now is he in? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods.
Oh, terrible pass. Van Nistelrooy, and Van Nistelrooy! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Bruyne! They want to be quick to recover this. He's gone for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Van Dijk.
Attendance for this match was 71,898.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And through to the goalkeeper. That's a little off target. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Rice spots it and intercepts. 75 minutes played. Oh, played right into his path. Retegi. He's picked his way through. It's a decent-looking cross.
Santos merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano
We have got
Ronaldo.
changes here from
Number
both sides,
8,
in fact.
Van Nistelrooy. Number 5, Cannavaro. Number
Couldn't
4,
squeeze it through.
Franz Beckenbauer.
Threads one in.
Number 22,
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Coming on the field, number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 11,
Hakimi.
Mbappe.